apparently knew that you were mid-yawn because now it just went live. It's like,
it was like,
oh,
okay,
Sam is done yawning, so we can get live.
There we go.
Hurrah! Hurrah!
I appreciate that. Well, I appreciate that, computer.
All right. We'll let it warm up here a little bit. And so how's your day going, Sam?
It's pretty good, man. I been spending Cardland.
Yeah.
I've been
keeping busy.
Keeping busy in Cardland. The cards talking to me talking back. We're having a good time.
Mm-hmm. Cool. Well, with that, we'll start our show. Knowing Sam's day, you don't need to know mine because mine's pretty boring.
Let's take a minute. Casey, how was your day?
Boring. No. All I did was work.
Okay, moving back onto the show.
Cut some window perf and some.
See you, my man.
See you, Jonathan.
Yeah,
see you. All right, now back to the show. Welcome everyone to Rainbow Live presents Wednesday Night Lights. Woo! Thank you for joining our show tonight. I am Casey the Illusionist with my always great partner.
The Sam I am.
The Sam I am.
Yes, I need the.
He needs to speak for himself. I don't need to
always. I was waiting for you to go to do the.
All right, and as we always do, we're starting off with what is this, Sam? Sports talk. Woo, woo. All right, what do we got, Sam? What's new this week, or what are we showcasing this week?
We got some good stuff here. We have 3 new things to the store and 1 thing that we have had, but we just wanted to showcase it, bring it out to the public again, let them know that we still got it. Yeah. The first one, if we want to do the little camera flip.
Well, we want to. We want them to actually see the product.
So other than just me explain a product out here. The first one we have is WWE Immaculate. 2023 Immaculate for WWE. Let's see what does this thing include here.
It includes some cards.
Well, obviously. How many cards? That is the real question here.
A handful.
It carries of 9 trading cards, and this is for people who are looking for those luxury cards for when it comes to wrestling. And wrestling's been kind of killer right now. People have really been enjoying like all the WrestleMania that's been happening. Got a lot of great names back. The Rock is back, so what a perfect time to get back into collecting the cards of it too.
Who's The Rock? Just kidding.
the one man who doesn't know who Dwayne The Rock Johnson is.
I know who Dwayne Johnson is.
That would be crazy if you didn't.
That's why I always preach Dwayne Johnson 2028.
And this has a set of 100 cards in it. So, but in this, so you'd have to get a few boxes to fully get the whole thing. But these are some really lovely cards. Impeccable, are never gonna be unpretty. So yeah, some wrestling cards. Get them while they're hot.
Yeah. Not to get any political or anything, but I'm only saying 2028 because of the fact that we already know who the candidates are for this year. So in 2028 for politics, who would you think would be a good pair with Dwayne The Rock Johnson for his VP?
Oh, Scotty Too Hotty.
Scotty Too Hotty?
Scotty Too Hotty.
Right, that's homework for everybody that's watching right now. Who would be a good pair for Dwayne The Rock Johnson in 2028?
Gordon Ramsay.
Anyway, back to the show. What's next, Sam?
All right. Well, next. We have 2024 Baseball Heritage. Get hype, everyone. Are you hype?
I am hyped.
Let's go. So these are there's 24 packs in here. There you can get 9 cards per pack, and these are to look like they did in 1975, which I personally love that they're doing with that. And because those are really cool, they got that Technicolor look to them if you get the whole set. So this will be just the same with that. I love that. And these have already sold quite a lot of these, so better get them while we still got them, frankly. With these,
everybody likes that old look.
Yeah, I certainly do. I think it's very cool. What can you get in here? Why does it never want to show me? Okay, so you can get an autograph or a relic card in every box on average. And
actually, with Topps, you really don't have to mention. It's good to say the on average, but Topps is actually pretty good on that.
Yeah, I just don't want to be
you don't want to be that guy. Yeah, I just sold this box and had nothing. Nothing but cardboard.
I doubt that happens a lot, but I don't want to be the one guy it happens to. But yeah, so 2024 Topps Baseball Heritage is in. It is going fast, so you better get it now.
Yeah. Those of you that are sports card collectors, I'm not wrong. It's going to be a whole box of cardboard.
Don't know what to think about that. All right. Next things next, we have the NFL's Immaculate Panini. This is just another just for luxury cards, but this is the NFL version. You get 6 cards in this one. What do you get in here? Well, it features.
I believe it's 10 cards.
It says 8, 6 cards right there.
Well, I want it to be 10, so
Well,
I'm just going to put my mind to it and say 10.
You're gonna will it into
Yeah.
existence.
There's 10 cards in that particular box.
Well, whoever gets this box, you're getting 10, and if you don't, you come to Casey.
Or complain to Sam.
What?
I'm just kidding. No, there's not 10 cards. It's 6 like it says in the box.
And in this, you get some really nice, beautiful cards in there. You're probably gonna get a nice cool auto in there every once in a while. Some nice numbers.
And in the past, I don't know if they still do this, but in the past they've done some really cool relic cards like pieces of helmet and pieces of jersey and stuff like that. So the really cool part is the pieces of a helmet or pieces of a shoe. You know.
Yeah, that is pretty neat.
So
it would be cool if they had like one of a chin guard.
That's actually plausible. Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. I think. Did you play football?
No.
Okay.
Well, touch football, stuff like that with friends, but never like high school, middle school. My mom thought I'd break my bones, so she preferred me to not.
I do remember I had the most like old style like just cloth chin guard, and somebody like found a way to get their helmet right under my face mask, cawed me right in the jaw in like junior high, and I think that might have been concussion number 3.
Nice
for me.
Anyway, no, keep on. So anyway, I picked this one off the shelf just because I wanted to highlight it due to the draft being here in 2 weeks. Those of you that are really excited about the new draft class, if you want to get those cards now, potential of autographs of those that are going to be drafted in rounds 1 through 7, might even get Mr. Irrelevant. That's going to be the next Super Bowl champion. You know,
or might get Caleb Williams.
Yeah, you might get Caleb Williams. He's in there as well.
Caleb Williams, Drake May is in there.
Jay Daniels.
Marvin Harrison Jr. is in there.
Can't think of his first name, but is it Jordan Travis, the quarterback from Florida State?
It's possible. Yeah. I don't remember.
But Malik Neighbors, yes, wide receiver from LSU. His co-worker, as he would say, or teammate, Brian Thomas Jr.
Yep. Kool-Aid McKinstry's probably in there too. So just a bunch of the names that you're looking for if you're into the Sparks.
So like I said, I wanted to highlight this one again just because that's coming up here for those of you that want to get those early. So that way it's like you get those cards before you know who's on your team. And then it'd be like, oh, I have Caleb Williams. He's not on my favorite team. Toss.
Yeah, probably don't want to do that. Probably don't want to do that.
All right, and that includes Sports Talk. Next, we're going to do something a little bit different. We don't have any new playing card games like Magic or anything like that to showcase, but we do have HeroClix. We have Peacemaker. And I'm going to break the box before. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not going to break the box. As all you guys can tell, we have a bunch of characters from Peacemaker.
You got Christopher Smith Peacemaker. You get all his old entourage with that. You get Hardcore. If you liked that show just as I did, you will, I think, and maybe if you're not even just a HeroClix fan, but you just like that show, this would be another thing to grab for yourself right there.
That's why I have my HeroClix collection is because, I can't remember, what was that comic thing where it was like all the fancy clothes and stuff like that for Marvel.
The Hellfire Gala?
Yeah, the Hellfire Gala. I got one of those because it has X-23 in it, and she's my favorite.
Because she's awesome.
Oh, yes. Very awesome.
And now there's 2 of her.
Don't say that.
But there is.
I'm just kidding. You're fine.
There's Talon and, here.
All right. And this is actually the new Amanda Spotlight.
Amanda Spotlight.
It is the MP44S Transformers Masterpiece. And we did crack one open so that way we could show you guys. This is the master box, and this is the inner box. There you go, Sam.
Oh, thanks, man.
This is what you get.
Oh, that's pretty sick.
Optimus Prime.
It looks like a classic, like a little figure.
Oh, yes. So those of you that collected these guys in the past, this was an awesome toy to have. Now you got a masterpiece collection of it, and to look at the back, this is all the stuff that potentially is in it. As you see in this corner, you have the truck. Here, we'll bring that a little bit closer. We have the truck. We have Optimus's head.
Is this when he was a fire truck or a semi truck?
Semi truck.
Okay.
We have the axe, we have the sword, we have his big gun, and all these looks like maybe stickers. So you get to sticker it if you grab this one too. So nice. And then it also looks like it comes with the God, why can't I think of what the chess piece is? It was really weird in the live action movies.
Oh, the spark?
Yeah. Yes, that's what it is, the spark.
Okay.
I believe. So that is Amanda's Spotlight.
Amanda. Spotlight.
Spotlight. There you go.
So yeah, you deal with that. I don't want to do it.
All right. Next on the list, me and Sam will take turns going back and forth of all of these brand new toys. I'll start off with these first two here. These are brand new action figures from The Walking Dead. First, down the aisle, we have Rick and Eugene.
Rick's looking all serious. Eugene's looking even more serious.
Yeah. Rick's got his machete and his AK.
And it looks like Eugene's got a little knapsack there, and he's got is that an AK?
No, that would be. I can't think of what. It's a different assault rifle.
I gotcha.
All right.
You know better than I suppose.
Not really, because I'm not a gun person.
Oh, okay. I didn't know.
Next, we have T-Dog and Beth.
Oh, T-Dog is my favorite character.
Why?
I watched like 3 episodes of the show, and he was in every one of them. And I thought he was cool because he survived that one, and he's got like a giant bolt cutter. There, he's got his armor protection. Mm-hmm. And whom is this?
This is Beth.
Beth, okay.
She's got her assault rifle along with a pistol. So those of you that want to collect these and then have them all set up to make it look like scenes from the show.
That's a cool idea, actually.
Hey, Chad.
Chad's here. Whoop, whoop.
Yep, Chad's one of our many fine audiences members. We're gonna do a threesome here.
Okay.
We got Carl, Mudwalker, and Morgan. So
we have. I thought this was gonna be a King Ezekiel for a minute. I was like,
I'm sure he's in here somewhere.
Possibly.
Probably.
Yeah, so like Carl Grimes, I believe, is the son of Rick Grimes, and kind of takes on the, at least in the comic, he kind of takes on the main role after a while.
Yeah. Well, in the TV show, he happens to be the one character that everybody hates for some odd reason.
They always hate the kid character in every show.
He keeps messing up, supposedly. I haven't really watched the show myself, but apparently, like just from talking over with some former coworkers and other people that have watched the show, Carl's just apparently one of it's kind of like what would be the Game of Thrones equivalent? I want to say
Joffrey.
Yes.
Okay.
Just not as evil.
Not as deliberately evil.
Right.
Well, I'll take your word on it. Like I just like in the book he graduates to be a full adult and becomes the main character in it. Mudwalker probably just a zombo that ends up getting stuck in some mud and finally gets out, but no, it's just covered in mud.
Right. Well, anyway, I'd love to show all the rest of them, but due to timing and stuff like that, we need to get to the rest of our stuff.
That's true.
For our show. So, as you can see, we have a whole bunch of new Walking Dead action figures that you can come in and collect. Just stop on by, check these out.
Literally any type of Walking Dead figure you think out there, we probably got it now.
Yeah. So moving on to everything that's in front of us, we're going to do some Funko, which I'm going to highlight because the NBA Finals here are coming up. I thought I'd highlight some NBA stars that we have in our Funko collection that we would love for you guys to come and buy. First off, we have the Prism card version Funko of Stephen Curry, everybody's favorite three-point shooter.
No.
Yes.
Not my favorite. Ray Allen.
Steph Curry's just like 10 times Ray Allen.
Excuse me. No, agree to disagree on that.
And then we have the self-proclaimed king of the league.
Hey, he's got the records.
Ish.
He has the records.
You know, if we want to make the same arguments like how they've been talking about Caitlin Clark and all that, like how, well, blah, 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 you know, for back in my day, this wouldn't even happen, you know.
Okay.
Oh, you haven't been hearing that about all the former
I don't.
80s women's that are like, give her a man's ball and only 2-pointers and see if she breaks the record.
I don't know, man. I haven't been paying attention.
Actually, the really cool thing about this one is the prism card that's actually behind this one is actually looks like it's a silver prism, which makes it even more special.
Ooh, neato.
Right?
And LeBron James is the cool player, so I don't like if you look like LeBron James like I do, come on down.
What do you guys, Sam?
Well, who I got? Well, I got something for the Cartoon Network heads out there. From Cow and Chicken, we got Chicken.
Woo, Chicken.
Cow and Chicken was a weird little show, and I kind of loved it. So I felt like it was necessary to bring this one up here and show everybody that Cow and Chicken, yes, has Funko Pops. And onto but yeah, so Cow and Chicken, just Chicken. And the second one I have is I'm only gonna attempt this name once. This is Therizanosaurus. Right there. That's my attempt right there. We're gonna call him Terry. It's just Terry here. He is just one of the big dinos from Jurassic World. You know, it's kind of funny. I actually didn't plan on this. This is the evolved form. This is the de-evolved form of this, or the other way around, because they both were chickens in the end, right?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I didn't plan that.
Birds.
But well, like they were chickens, I thought, right?
Right. Did you know that when the asteroid hit Earth, that was the biggest ratio of killing birds with one stone in Earth's history?
Get out. But yeah, there's two other awesome Funkos for you to grab right there.
All right, 2 more things before we call it a night. One thing we're gonna show off is a Chasm.
Giant Chasm figure. For all you people who like Ben Reilly's dark turn into Chasm, this is the figure for you. His costume is dope, and this figure does him so much good. Yeah, I love this look for him right here.
There we go. Cool. That's a good angle.
It is just so neat. I was tempted myself, but I also realized I can't start buying figures, or I'm going to start falling down the well.
Or you might move out of your house because it's full of figures.
Yeah. Yeah.
And last but not least, what else we got, Sam?
We got a big old Rick Grimes here. This Rick means business here. You can he's got this look for him, but if you're not feeling that, you can detach the arm and have this arm here and have him hold his Desert Eagle instead. This is just a really cool like another Walking Dead figure. So this is just one of the thousands of additions we had to the Walking Dead collection here. And so if you fell in love with that show, you watched all the spin-offs, the upcoming spin-offs that are coming out, and you need more of it in your life, boom. This figure is calling your name.
Oh, yes. All right. So anyway, that is the conclusion to our show. Thank you guys for joining us. We had a fun time here talking about all these products, new to the store, or stuff that we just had on hand that we wanted to highlight due to the fact that things that are coming up, like sports things that are coming up,
sports things.
So anyway, you guys have a good rest of your day. Have an awesome rest of your day.
Have a better tomorrow.
And have a great, great, great tomorrow. We're signing off with our occasional non-forgotten sign off. Shohei.